Local health officials field calls from confused residents about COVID vaccine booster doses. This is KOAM News at 6. On Friday, an FDA advisory committee did not recommend booster doses of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine for the general population. This comes after the president said booster doses would be available starting yesterday. Well, now some 4-staters say they're confused about what's happening. KOAM's Zach Dodge has a breakdown.
It's the latest change in the pandemic to cause confusion among the public.
I think they're very confused.
A little bit of a mixed signal. People were a little bit confused on, which one it was, whether I could get the shot or not.
On Friday, an FDA advisory committee voted against recommending booster doses of Pfizer's COVID vaccine for the general public. A change from when the president in August said boosters would be widely available in September. So who can go out and get an additional dose of vaccine right now?
So right now.
But wait, hold that thought. Before we go over all of that, let's go over some important terminology. Whenever health officials say third dose, that is for people who are immunocompromised. Whenever they talk about booster doses, that's for everyone else in the general population. Now that that's out of the way,
they approved boosters for people that are over the age of 65, and then those that are considered high risk for having COVID-19 complications.
But those people can't get an additional shot yet either.
I really do think that what's going to end up happening is once the CDC advisory committee meets, they meet the 22nd and the 23rd, so Wednesday and Thursday of this week, that they'll really define the criteria for those that are considered high risk.
So as of today, Liberty says the only people who can walk into a provider and get an additional shot are people who are immunocompromised and eligible for a third dose.
Local health departments, our local hospitals and doctors locally, that's who I would turn to, and when they're starting to get the message out, or you can come, for your booster, that's when you really need to say, okay, it's time to do it.
In Joplin and Lamar, Zach Dodge, KOAM News.
Dermott adds that he's heard from people asking about a second shot of Johnson & Johnson's vaccine as well. So far, no authorization has been given to administer second shots of that vaccine.